Okay, this is the panoramic view of the Forbidden City, and it's 72 hectares. 72, one hectare equivalent to 2.4 acres. So it is about 170 acres. It is huge, which houses 8,704 rooms. People actually can stay here for 25 years to experience different rooms on a daily basis. But today, our tour will be going along the central axis to see the most important ones. Okay, and the Forbidden City divided into two parts: the outer court and the inner court. The outer court were the places where the emperor to hold the important celebrations, like their birthdays, the winter solstice, the Chinese New Year. They do not come to this area very often. They spend most of their time in this area. In the inner court, in this area, to stay with their families, empresses, concubines, and thousands of pretty ladies in that area. Okay, and the Forbidden City started to be built in the year of 1406, and by this emperor, the Emperor Zhu, and which took 14 years and completed in 1420. Started with this emperor, the third emperor in the Ming dynasty. There were 24 emperors lived in the Forbidden City for nearly 500 years, and 14 of them were Ming emperors, and the other 10 were Qing emperors. So dynasties, many dynasties in China's history: Qin, Han, Jin, Sui, Tang, Song, Yuan, Ming, and Qing. Ming and Qing are the two latest dynasties. So pretty much all those emperors lived in the Forbidden City for nearly 500 years. And this gentleman, who was the last emperor in the Ming, in 1644, at the age of 34, those peasant uprising army, they attacked the Forbidden City. And he tried to summon his ministers and generals to fight them off, but nobody responded. So he got so desperate and climbed up to the hill, which is located right behind the Forbidden City, where he oversaw the city consumed by fire, crying, fighting. He got so desperate and lost the faith about his dynasty, and then he got so sad and committed suicide by hanging himself. So on that hill, which is located right behind the Forbidden City. So this is the Forbidden City. There's another layer out here, like the Tiananmen Square, where you walk in from here, from that way. That is the main entrance of the Imperial City. So there are two layers of the city in this area: Imperial City, Tiananmen Gate, where you start the main entrance to the Imperial City, and then this is the Forbidden City. So the Forbidden City and the main entrance was reserved for the emperor only. So where you just came in from. Okay. Yeah. Smart. When the empress, when they get married, they would have the one chance to walk through the central gate, as well as those scholars who score the highest throughout the imperial examination. That is the highest level of examinations held in the past. Those best scholars, they would have the honor to walk through the central gate in their lifetime. Yeah, so those only two kinds of other people have the honor to walk through the central gate in the past. All right. So most important buildings that were built along the central axis will be going along the central axis. And can you tell where we are standing now? So smart.
I can follow the three entrances.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, so that's the river, the only river running in the Forbidden City. Inner Golden River, and which used as a decoration for the emperor's residence, and also the place where the people get the water from to fight out the fire if there were any fire emergencies broke out in the Forbidden City.
Is it diverted? It's diverted from another river.
Yes.
Man-made river.
Yeah, this is Meme River coming from northwest, and then which runs to the moat. Yeah, you'll be seeing that moat when we finish the tour. So there are 5 marble bridges spanning over the inner Golden River. They are the symbols of 5 virtues preached by Confucius: benevolence, righteousness, politeness, wisdom, as well as the integrity. So 5 virtues preached by Confucius. And there are a lot of those marble pillars stand along those marble bridges, also along this river. And on the top of the marble pillar, there stands a lotus head. they have the different heads on those marble pillars, either the dragon claws pattern or the lotus pattern, or also they have also other different marble pillar heads. And this one is the lotus head with 24 patterns on that. 24 represents 24 solar terms in China. They're about 15 days apart. So 24 in total, 24 solar terms, like the spring, the beginning of the spring, the winter solstice, the summer solstice, so something like that.